What's going on, guys? My name is Sin and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. In today's episode, there's actually a goal. I want to get, where is it? I want to start making some ores like coal, sand, and all that good stuff. So first things first, let's look up how to make a sand sapling. We need sand acorns, which is gravel acorns in a crushing tub, which won't be too hard to make. We have our crushing tub right hither, if it would like to break. Is it because my axe is broken? Yeah. Okay. Is it shift 1? No. Control 1? Nope. I don't know how to do that. Take you and we'll throw you about there. So we need gravel acorns. I mean, we have exactly 8. We also have a bunch of clay. I just took all the bonsai pots that we had and then moved them over so we can start making more clay. The quicker we can make clay, the better. Well, to be honest, more clay means more bonsai pots. It's just a nightmare at the moment to try and get all the clay to make bonsai pots. Pardon me. Throw them in there. Yeah, my chest is... oh, it's hell. And then they go up there. And they go down there. So we need a lot of gravel acorns. Why are you in there? Do we have a gravel? Yeah, we have gravel saplings. Okay, we can actually do this. We need gravel acorns. We don't need to get more seeds. Okay, perfect. Really? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't like to work. Also, granted, it's not happening anymore on a Thursday. I'm gonna have to try think of something else to play. Someone in my Discord recommended to play Cookie Rush Kingdom, but I've tried. Every time I try and go onto the game, it says I need to validate initialization or something, virtualization, and I do it, and then it turns out it's like, yeah, no, you can't do it. You need to do it again. So every time I do it, it just keeps asking me to do it and do it and do it and do it. I reset my computer like 4 times trying to do it the other day, and it just wasn't working. So I just had enough. Just didn't want to do it anymore. How do we get this? We need a petrified sapling. I should have loads of them. Yeah, there you go. Now we should have a sand sapling, which is just like so. And then acorn up there, you into there. Do we have any crooks? No. We're going to get a crook like so. Not throw it. This is just so we can get extra saplings. If you also want to be in charge of future decisions to do with what games I play and future polls, because they'll all be in my Discord, and that is linked in the description below. Well, it should be. Why is this taking forever? Come on. And also, if you're enjoying any of my series or this current series, why not subscribe and hit that like button? It helps me out a lot and lets me know that you're actually enjoying these videos, this content, and you'd like to see more. Anyway, that's enough of that boring bullshit. Let's get back into the good juicy stuff. The stuff that's actually going to change something. Sand sapping is done. We should be able to make a coal sapling from that sand sapping. That's not how we spell coal. Coal sapling. How do we make you? We need to whoa. We need to burn a birch sapling. How we get a birch sapling is by putting sand sapling in water. Okay, that should be simple. Bam. And then you just need burning, yeah? Shit. And then that should get us our next sapling. Throw you away. Let us get 2 more bonsais. And that will fill that up perfectly. And then we can start doing the other side and start getting our other stuff. I just need to remember to keep doing this to actually get the stuff. It's good for a good source of food as well. Once you're done, we have a coal sapling. Perfect. Let's plant you down. 16 tons. This gives us coal pieces, doesn't it? Yeah. Which then we can turn into actual coal. But for now, let's just throw you away. Coal piece, go in there. You go in there with that, and you go up there. Perfect. Now we can start making coal and to obtain iron amber. Obtain iron amber by crafting iron amber using the Tinker's Complement melter or smeltery to melt it into molten iron and pour it into a crafting basin or cast. Molten iron requires a liquid form such as lava. See, now we're getting into. Yeah, I know how to get lava and stuff, but we're gonna need a way to go outwards. So to make a, what's it called? Tinker's Construct, we need to make a foundry for that, which is in itself is going to take a hot minute. Do we have anything to make dirt? No, we don't. We don't have dirt. Fuck, this is going to take a minute then. We can almost make our first upgrade for these as well. I've changed it to dirt, so we're going to need some dirt. And how you get rid of them and to take them out is you need to right click it with a hammer. Not a hammer. Fucking, what am I on about? An axe. Because I want a lot of these, but we only need them for now. But we can nearly make fertile soil. We just need bones. Bone leaves. Bone meal. So we put that with dirt. I'll just show you. Let's see. Increase the growth rate a bit. Which is in the advancements guide in somewhere. Somewhere there. Age of farming. Fertile soil, brown mulch in a bonsai pot will decrease growth time and increase. Yeah, see. Got a bunch of mulch. Brown mulch, I can't remember how to make. My hand. Sticks. Oh, yeah, it's around fertilizer or something like that. No, we're not using that. Cocoa beans would be the easiest to get, which is just from a jungle sapling. That would be the easiest one to do. This also gives us a lot of wood, but it also uses a lot of food. We can make 2 that time, so that one's done. We just need, so let's take these out. Take them out. Let us throw you away. With the resin, with the acorns, with that. Throw you up there with you. Let's throw... Sorry, let's throw some bone saplings in there. So hopefully we can get our mulch a bit quicker. Acorns, clay. We're also going to need, yeah, I want to expand outwards with stone somewhere else. I mean, for now, we can just do it with wood. Should have more than enough wood. 3, 1, 2, 3. This is just so we're out of range on this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then that's going to need light. That's where the water's coming from. I reckon if we go a couple out like so. I'm not street pigeon, I'm going to fall the fuck off. And then maybe 2 more. And then throw a light down. We'll be able to go out that way with some stone breaking. That's where we're going to make our smeltery. To make this smeltery, we're going to need a lot of things. A lot of things that we currently do not have. The most important thing is going to be this abomination. Yeah. Gravel, sand, and clay. It's not hard to make, but we're just going to need a lot of it. Yeah, we can't. We have to do what's it called? Oh. Do it like that. And then let's just move here. Gonna need a seared tank. Some faucets. A casting table. A casting basin. Probably that. A furnace controller. And then we're just going to need the seared brick. Wherever they are. Seared creep face, seared road. Smeltery controller, seared tiles, small seared bricks. Is it a seared brick? I can't remember. Okay, we also need a controller. not that. Casting basin, that. Yeah, we need all of that. And then we need seared bricks, that. So we're going to need a lot of them. Okay, let's go back to upgrading our stuff. How do we make bones? How do we make you? For a bone. Bone amber. Oh, me. Bone amber, throw that in to make bones, throw the bones in to make bone meal. Great, and now let's break all of these. 12. What? Sorry. What? Rammed earth from the Chinese workshop. Fertile soil should be good enough. And then let us go back and throw clay into that. Okay, we've made some progress. We've managed to fill this up with clay, and then we've got a couple more dirt, petrified clay, gravel, sand, bone, basically everything that we've got. We also managed to actually get our water sorted, which we've been filling up from these, which these are kind of nearly full again. This is how we're going to make cobblestone to make that over there. However, we found something, not cobblestone, this is how we're going to make lava. So we need lava bucket, water, and then glass. How do we make clay bucket, you ask? Very, very simple. We need clay. That is step number 1. So let us get some clay. We made it in the first episode. If you never watched the first episode, this is how we made ourselves the clay bucket. Get yourself some clay. Break the clay. Go into the crafting table. It's like this, I'm pretty sure. Get it unfired and then fire that bitch right up. And that will make us our clay bucket. And then smashed it. So we got clay bucket there. So the one is going to have water, and then one is going to have lava. How we make lava is going to be fun. We need this cobblestone. And we throw it into there. So we need 3 more pieces of cobblestone. Which I do not think... Well, we might actually be able to make... Nope. We are kind of running low on acorns because I keep... Are you petrified? No, you're not. Where is the petrified one? This one. Just going to keep doing that every time just so we can get more. There's another one. We're going to need a couple more than that. This will be our last piece of cobble that we're going to need. We also got the glass. Uh-oh. Let's just throw one of them in there. Throw all that up there. Bam. Now this should be able to give us our bucket of lava. Lava, that, and then we cobble. And then we can make a cobblestone generator, so then we don't have to keep doing this for cobble. It'll be a lot quicker, and we can start running through everything a lot faster. We just need 6 more fucking cobblestone. That'll take a second. Like so, we have ourselves a cobblestone generator. We lost the bucket of lava, though. Don't need the clay sapling, don't need the bonsai pot. So, how this works, I assume, is we should be able to put a chest on top, and it should fill, fill that up with cobble, so now cobble will not be an issue. And the only issue is going to be weight. Actually, it's not that bad. We can upgrade it to a tier 2, which would require iron. How we get iron is going to be fun. We need to, you can smelt the iron amber. I didn't know you could smelt iron amber. I always thought you had to do it in bacon. Sorry. Okay, anyway, yeah. We're going to smelt this down. So there's already 20 bricks, and we're just going to go through and try and organize this a little bit better, make it look a little bit nicer. Take that. We might want to already, take this and make a couple of furnaces. 3 should be enough. Shit. 3 was more than enough. Because we're just going to want one of these constantly making charcoal. But yeah, we'll be back once this is sorted and we got a bit more cobblestone. Okay, we made some kind of a little area. This is filling up nicely. Here they are. We got a couple. I need to spread this out a bit more. But that's got a lot of charcoal in it. So now it is time to start trying to make Groot in order to make everything else. So Groot, we need sand, clay, and gravel, which is pretty simple. So let us destroy all of these. Take out all of them. Take out all the flowers, not the flowers. You know what I mean? We need 2 clay. And then we're going to need 2 sand and 2 gravel. We don't even have 2 sand. That's a yikes moment. Let me grab that sand one. Let's just grab a crook. But 2 gravel over there. We can start doing this and hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Give me a couple more seeds. Yes, thank you very much. Right, you can go off the edge as well as you. Put those 2 down. Sand won't be that much of an issue. Not sand. Clay, because we already have quite a bit of clay. Quite a bit of acorns. So clay, acorn, clay resin. Sand resin. Sand acorn. Clay acorn. What better way would it be to do that? And then we also need gravel, which we don't have that much of. No. Okay, now we just need to do this for a bit. We need to get everything else as well that we need for the sea of bricks, because it's going to take a while. Show those up there. So how do we make smelting controller? Just seared bricks, great. Casting bin, just seared bricks, great. Crafting table, just seared bricks, great. Saucer, faucet, yep. Sear tank is the only one with glass. However, Tinker's okay. Construct. Why is it just showing me yo-yos? Do I need a capital T, really? Wait, is it Tinker's? What am I looking for? Mold. Is it called mold? It is, but it's an ingot. An ingot mold. Ingot. That. Brick. Brick with gold. To make an ingot cast so we can make ingots. Yeah. Yes. Consumes cast. Fuck you on about? But we need gold. Okay. So what other thing do we need? Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you, you, or you. We can just go back to just doing this. And then try and make as much of that stuff as we can. Groot. Gonna need a shit. Gonna need gravel. For gravel, we're going to need normal sand. 3 sand, and then clay we don't need to really worry about right now. So we can make some Groot. And let me believe we just smelt you down. Yeah. We just smelt you down. So how it needs to be done is there needs to be a 3x3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then around that needs to be filled with the actual bricks itself. We've also leveled up. So we can start making stone tools. Get rid of that axe. We got the pickaxe. Throw you 2 away. So we may as well make out the area that we need. 3. Now it's just all about making shitloads of Groot. Okay, well, all our Groot is melting. Let us try and make 4 molten iron over an acacia sapling to make an iron sapling. So we need to make iron amber. This is going to be one of our go-tos. So we need clay, sand, gravel, coal, sand, gravel, clay. Sand, coal, clay, gravel. Let's get a couple bit more sand. I mean, we may as well just go through and do everything. Sick. Leaf, lily leaf, leaf. Acorns, don't need any of them. Don't need you. Don't need bone, don't need petrified, don't need dirt. We just need these. And then this should be able to make us some... What's the difference between those two? Just the way that that's faced. Okay, we can make 2 iron. So we can get iron ingots by melting that like that, but we don't want to do that. We want to actually get the sapling, which we'll get by smelting... Getting our shit. We're gonna need sand again. Why are you in there? Fuck off. Sand. We're gonna need more sand. I just can't wait till we get hopping bonsais because it's just gonna make my life so much easier. Sand. We're gonna need one of you. You already know what that's for. Just throw you away. Itchy nose. Okay, let's see what we can make. Casting table. Can't. Well, yeah, we'll make casting table. Gonna need one of them. Get rid of you. Force it. Don't we need something else? Is this not Tinker's construct? Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Let's like that. Tinkers, we're also going to need... What is it called? What are you called? It's like fluid in and out for sorcery. I think it's that. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out if that's it, but we're going to make one of them anyway. So made you... Seared tank, seared basin. Let's make you. Take all of you again. Seared tank. Get rid of you. Smeltery controller. Let's get you. We made the basin, yeah. We made the controller. Let's make a faucet. And then we're gonna need to make absolute shitloads. I'm gonna need more fucking group. Damn. Oh fuck, this is gonna take a while. My plan is as well is to make all this with stone instead. Just to make the gaff look a bit nicer. But we're getting started. This has got a couple in. We got a lot more Groot in there, taking the fucking piss. Got rid of that. I probably should have extended. I could have done 2 of them actually. I just wasted so much damn time. You're working now. We have a little bit of space. We got no fuel, so we should be able to just right click that. Yeah, and then we have fuel now, so we should be able to put our iron in. The higher we pull this up, like upwards, the more storage we'll have on this side. So soon we're gonna have absolute shite loads of storage. But we want another layer, so we can put that on, throw that on there, throw that there, throw a casting basin there. So once that's done, we should be able to smelt it out to make an ironwood sapling. Where is the thing smelting? So you make malt, say 1 to 2. So where is iron? Iron sapling. We need an acacia sapling. Which is, what the fuck? Which is an apple sapling. I apologize. What? How do we get emeralds? Squeeze emerald ore, smell emerald ore. What? I combine a cobblestone makes oh, okay. No. What? How do you get an apple sapling? Made when planting apple seeds. How do we get apple seeds? By okay. By literally crushing apples. The best way I know how to get apples is we're gonna need. How do we make a hopper? Is not a block of iron, is it? No, great. So a hopping bonsai will not require no, and then cabinet, filing cabinet. Fucking excuse me. Filing cabinet, filter, kitchen cabinet. Cabinet. We want cabinets. So the idea is to have a cabinet like that underneath so we can have like a double chest per one. Oh, is the different types of chests. Yeah, handy. What? That seems fucking ridiculous. Chest. Pattern chest, handy chest, ender chest, small memory chest, item collector, ME chest. Applied energistics is in this. Fucking thank God. No, okay, so we're going with cabinets. Pardon me. Now we should have, yeah, we have iron, and now it's time to make shitloads of iron amber to make loads of iron, so we can actually start making some hopping bonsais. Let's get rid of you as well, so then it'll be a lot easier. Fuck me. It's what we love to see, isn't it? It's what we love to see. Bam. Now we have 6 blocks, so we can... oh, fuck. Do I have any seared bricks left? Ah! No. Fuck's sake. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough to make any glue. No. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll just take it. That'll be easier. What have I just threw in there? I don't like the way it does that. Okay, let's just do it this way then. You can break you. Throw you on that, and then bam! That should make some iron. Get rid of the iron from that, and it'll make us some iron blocks. We're just gonna need to make chests, and then get rid of all that. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna put a chest in the middle. That's where those are gonna go. And let's grab us some wood and make shite loads of chests. We need more than that, big man. Probably more than that as well. We have chests, and then once that's melted, we have iron now. Thank Christ. Okay, let's just get this done. Get ourselves some hopping bonsais as well as all that stuff done. Should come off first. Couple of hopping bonsais. Let's just go, and then we just need to shift. Made the cabinets. Showed you how to make the cabinets. Cabinets dead easy. Just a bunch of wood with a trapdoor. Let's just grab our fertile soil. Throw them down, and then where are they? Dirt, petrified, clay, gravel, sand. Get rid of all you. Throw you down. So dirt, petrified clay, gravel, sand. What are the other ones we had? Okay, that might have just been everything that we had. Petrified clay, dirt, sand, gravel. It's just the other ones left. Let's just go grab ourselves some more iron and just do that again. How much more do we have? 4 ingots after that. Ruh-roh. We're running out of iron. However, it should be fine after this. Hopper. Go you two with you two. You have 2 more. Bang, bam. 2 more. And then clay and bone. Simple as you like. And now if we look inside of here, there will be everything. We can also get an oak sapling down. Hope they have other saplings on this side so where we can get our apple seeds and get our other stuff that way. Because I don't know if these, I don't think, no, these definitely won't drop apples. But we get everything else, or just while it's left on. Like I can just leave this on for a while and this will do everything itself. Fucking smashed it. Get rid of that shit. Yeah, so we didn't manage to make the iron sapling, but that'll definitely be made next episode. Yeah, we're still short on iron shit. Yeah, that'll definitely be next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.